Here, fishy, fishy. Oh, the fan kind of spooked me a little bit. Bullets. It's a really big speaker there. Let's put it on the map. It's an unlit fireplace. It looks like it hasn't been used for a long time. No. Mysterious objects are floating in the water. Let me examify this. Necessary to get the cable car moving again. Well, where do I put it? I don't think it goes in here. No. Okay, so I'm kind of stuck here. I need to send this up to not Jill. What's that? Oh man. I'm not sure where to put that at. Get the cable car moving again. I'm not sure how to get into that room with the console where the cable car is. Oh, that one's locked. It's locked, you can't open it. Looks too high to jump down. So how do I... I doubt that I can shoot that glass. Okay, there's nothing else I can really do here. Okay, let's go in here. Is there anything else I missed? Large painting hangs on the wall. The title reads, Woman in Love with the Dead Man. Oh, that's nasty. This is a really dusty carpet. I didn't see this door before. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. That's bullshit. Bullshit, I say. Making me waste a bullet. This picture is composed of 4 separate sheets. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Ooh, shiny. Just what I need. I can't carry it now. That's what you think. That's what you think. Anything else in here before I leave? Despite a few cracks, this probably looks like a valuable work of art. Oh, Becky! I have something for you. Oh yeah, stated progress. Still very short on ammo and health. Was it this one? Nope. It's this way. And through here. I'm going to center up those bullets. You know, a really cool idea for a game. You know, who knows? They may have already come out with this before, but just a game with nothing but stars members. Like, I guess like a Resident Evil prequel. Have like Jill, Kryss, Barry, all the team. Um, Pre T virus. It's just make it an action game. I think that'd be pretty awesome. You know, see what stars is really like. So that way, fans that might want to have like a taste for action and stuff. Because you know, some people complain about Resident Evil 6. I loved it. It's actually one of my favorite Resident Evil titles because you get a little bit of everything in it. There were some times that went way over the top, like with fighting Simmons, namely. But you know, you still kind of had some of that survival horror aspect with Leon and Helena. You had a little bit of the run and gun action with Kryss and Pierce, and I guess Jake and Sherry was like a little bit of both, maybe. Of course, you had the Ada stuff. It was great graphically. The controls were probably some of the best, you know, because I didn't feel like I was driving a tank, you know. I can roll, I can dodge, I can slide, you know. So you were very agile, you know. And you didn't really have a lot of issues with inventory space. You know, some people think it takes away from the realism of it, and you know, it might a little bit, but you know, you don't always have to be super realistic, especially with something as outlandish as Resident Evil. Okay, now let's use the green leech right here. But yeah, you know, a action shooter, not first person. Although I think you know, it would be cool to have the option of first person or third person. You know, but you know, an action game, Rainbow Six type action shooter with stars. You know, maybe you can have, you know, a little lead up to the first Resident Evil. I don't know. The lock has been released. Okay, there's a container back there. Oh, this is the morgue. Great. The foot of a corpse is taken out. The rest of the body has decayed beyond recognition. Coochie coo. Anything here? No. Man, I for one used to be deathly afraid of dead things. And oh, you think you slick? That's a nice little detail there. I mean, it still kind of freaks me out. I definitely don't want to hang around the graveyard at night. Or, ooh, piece of candy. Or, you know, just work in a funeral home or anything like that. But it used to be so bad to the point where I would kind of just freeze up just driving by a cemetery or walking by a cemetery, or whatever I was doing, you know. Or if I'm at like a loved one's funeral, I wouldn't want to get too close to the body. And, in a way, I kind of blame horror movies as a kid for that. But that always has that weird stigma with it. It's natural. It happens to all of us, whether we accept it or not. But it's such a taboo subject, and I think that's one thing that kind of leads to um, a lot of people's fear of it. We don't talk about it much. We shield our children from it. We constantly put it off our mind, and because it is depressing. Um, but I think the more that we talk about it, joke about it, contemplate it, I think that'll help to alleviate a lot of our fear of it. Because the main reason people fear it is, I guess for maybe religious reasons. You don't know where your soul's going. I mean, well, some people might know where their soul's going, depending on their faith. But it's always that uncertainty. What is the afterlife like? Are you going to the place in the clouds, or are you going to the place that's hot? Are you going to be a ghost and wander around? Is it going to be just oblivion where there's nothing, you don't exist? And we all have our personal takes on it. I have my personal beliefs as far as heaven, hell, and being dead. Um, it's just, I think I've begun to accept it a lot more in my adulthood. Maybe since I've been in my 30s. Um, I still definitely would love to live, a long, long time. If I had let's just say, if I had the option to become a cybernetic organism, I totally would raise my hand for that. Yeah. But you're only delaying the inevitable because you can't really, like, you can replace every part in your body, just about, but you can't really replace your brain because memories aren't physical. You know, I mean, even if you're able to copy your brain, it's just a copy. It's not you. Yeah. No, as the series goes on, you'll find I could be a very, very deep thinker. Didn't mean to go off on a tangent. How'd it go from talking about a Resident Evil action shooter to death, being dead? I don't know. It's weird. I didn't examine it. Oh no. I knew that was going to happen. Mother. Breeding room key. Okay. A key engraved with the visage, as the humans say, of the hideous monster. Really? Oh, okay, I see it now. Grr, grr, I'm a lion snake. Grrr. Now with a mouth like this, like how can you actually eat anything? Your teeth are too long to really take a bite out of anything. And I have an idea where this key goes. Use the breeding room key. You don't need this key anymore. Throw it away. Hell no. Do I have anything else I can send her? I'll send her the herbage. Now for him, he needs a dial for the combination door. I suppose a combination. Drop this for now. They won't let him mix basic herbs. Send her back to the door. Keep forgetting where it is. I think this is the lab. Okay, there it is. Set that down for now. Let's mixify it. Let's usinate it. Okay. I guess I should be fine, but I think I want to save it first. Because whenever you're in a Resident Evil game and you see broken cages, that's not a good thing. Especially if there's multiple, which that seemed to be. And they call it a breeding room? Let me tell you. You're gonna get swarmed like a motherfucker. Okay, see, now I forgot where I was going. I need to save a file. Okay, let me. You know what? I mean, I could just save as Billy. Why I gotta make this so complicated? I don't know. Still not prepared for a boss fight. And it's super quiet. Claw marks too? Oh no. Oh no. I knew it! Give me some space. About to light his ass up. Turn around. Oh, fire's not hurting him. On my face. Oh, my ass. See, that's a damn shame there. I should not have used all those cocktails. But, gotta survive. Oh, just what I needed. BOW report. Research to date has shown that when a progenitor virus is administered to living organisms, violent cellular changes cause a breakdown in the system. Furthermore, no satisfactory method has been found to control the organisms for use as weapons. Their entire mission statement, well, not necessarily a mission statement, but the whole reason that they're in business or doing all this research, none of it has really panned out. I'm telling you, like, investors, if this was real world and there was disaster after disaster, failure after failure, most likely investors will pull their funding if these guys are trying to make monsters. Now, the more likely thing is to make quote unquote medicines, vaccines, create illnesses, and then cure that same thing with a vaccine a few months later. Yeah. It's a whole age old Bellerophon versus Chimera, like in Mission Impossible 2. Create the sickness, cure it. Have a fear campaign, push it in the media, get people to buy into it. Because honestly, if the world was healthy and knew about natural medicines, companies like that would not be in business. And, corruption like that kind of clouds or it kind of makes legitimate, sicknesses and outbreaks. People might end up ignoring it or not taking it quite as seriously. It's like crying wolf. You're constantly putting on this show and everything for your own benefit, but then when something legit happens, people aren't going to be quite as receptive as you want them to be. And it's a shame that if there ever was like a real legit outbreak, there's going to be a lot of people that's not really going to buy into it because of stuff like this. Because how can you tell the real thing from some cash grab? A lot of times you can't. But yeah, Umbrella and Fazbear Entertainment, those are two video game companies that will quickly be taken down by OSHA and the EPA and stuff like that. And besides, who the hell's going to work there? Just to use the bathroom, you need to go on a scavenger hunt for a key.
Hey, I'm a killer, and I'm kinda crazy, so here's my number, but don't call me by name if they don't look right. I can change things, so here's my number, but don't call me by name. Hey.